This supposed to be Mike. Heavyweight champion type shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Let me get this shit right, man. I could just sit in the car right now. I could sit in the car right now and talk of this shit. Bro, bro. I mean, it's a couple things. It's a couple things, right? So, how old is Mike? Okay, hold on. Bro, there's so much shit to talk about. There's so many aspects. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just go, bro. Hold on, man. This is why I need that muffler cap for times like this, so I could just have my cap. I ain't gotta have, but I got a hood, so I'm good. Make sure you wear, make sure you wear a cap, bro, before you go up under that hood. Pun intended, bro. Okay. Jake Paul, 27 years old. Mike Tyson is 58 years old. 27 times 2 is 54. So Mike is over twice his age. Okay. Granted, fine. They done delayed this fucking fight for so fucking long. I didn't put this shit on. Now I gotta take this shit off just so I can load this fight right. They delayed this shit. And as much as it was fucking delayed, like this shit could have been just got canceled. This shit could have been just got canceled. Now, my only thing is, if you're gonna take the fight, fuck the money, bro. Fuck the money. Mike is retired. He's talking about retirement for this shit. Floyd Mayweather did not fucking lose. Floyd Mayweather said, bitch, I got a perfect fucking record. You're not messing I'm not losing a fucking fight for this shit. My legacy type shit. No person, no grown, sane person would sit there and be like, you know what? I want to fight Mike Tyson. No grown person would say that. This shit right here, that makes me, that, I feel like I can fight Mike Tyson now. I feel like I could beat up Mike Tyson. Shit, give me 2 fucking rounds. I'll land more fucking punches than Jake Paul did. Bro, and then it's like there's so many things I want to sit here and say about this shit. Like, if you're gonna take the fight and you're gonna be on and everybody's watching, this is the first fucking fight on Netflix and shit. Like, it's a special. Come on, bro. So many people just get to tap in and tune into this shit. I would expect to at least try. I'm not even saying like, oh, okay, this and the third. The fight was whack as fuck. Like, the bro said, my bro, like, he didn't, I'm sitting at work. Hey, shout out to Nicole for vlogging this shit. And so she had to keep live. Her live got shut down like 4 or 5 times. She kept coming back. Shout out to her. I'm at work like, okay. It's 2 minute rounds. It's 2 minute rounds, bro. So we at work. Bro said, it's the fifth round already? I said, hell yeah. You ain't missed shit though. Imagine that. Mike Tyson, somebody who I think he has the record for the quickest knockout in the fucking world. Mike used to knock niggas out in 30 seconds. Bitch, come here. Boom. That's it. Get him the fuck up out of here. People, listen, if you don't know nothing, I didn't grow up watching boxing. I didn't grow up watching Mike. So so anything I've heard is what I've heard from other people say. Niggas used to be so mad at Mike Tyson, they stopped paying for his fights because he was knocking niggas out so fucking fast. That's the reputation that Mike Tyson has. I'm mad. I'm mad as shit. That's the reputation that Mike Tyson has. The niggas used to be so fucking mad at Mike. They said, damn, I'm paying all this money for a fucking fight and he gonna knock somebody out in 1 or 2 rounds. I can ask Siri this shit. What's Mike Tyson's quickest knockout? Iron Mike was 19 years old when he got his first round knockout. Ask Siri this shit. This shit is a serious fucking matter. He was 19 years old when he got his first round knockout. This fight against Johnson wasn't the spectacle of the likes of Spinks, but it was Tyson's quickest knockout to date. When Mike Tyson was 19 years old, he knocked the nigga out in 30 seconds in the first round. That is his fucking legacy. You can't erase the shit, you can't change the shit. He knocked somebody out in 30 fucking seconds when he was 19 years old. You knew how, this is how I knew it was like, I said, watch, I said, he's a shell of himself. This is shit that you just don't do. I don't know how much money they had to fucking pay this man. But I said this shit. When he smacked Jake Paul the other day, Jake Paul didn't stumble, he didn't move. It was I said, oh, hell no. Then, if there was a fucking highlight for the fight, if there was a fucking highlight, like, they don't have no highlights from this fucking fight. None of this shit looks good. Bro, there's no fucking way. Bro, in the first round, they hugged 3 times. The round is only 2 minutes. How the fuck you hug 3 times in less than 2 minutes? How the fuck do you hug 3 times in less than 2 minutes? That's the first fucking round. That was the first fucking round. Then this is when I shook my head and said, oh, hell no. Like, as soon as the shit started, they started hugging and shit. I'm like, huh, what the fuck? But this is when I said, oh, hell no. And this was the highlight of the fucking fight. I'm not sure if there was any knockdowns. I don't think nobody fell the fuck down. There was no knockout in this shit. Iron Mike, who is known for knocking niggas out in less than 4 rounds, who is known to knock a person out in 30 seconds. Bro, when I seen Jake Paul do this right here, bro, this is not exaggeration. Jake Paul landed 3 punches consecutively with the same hand. Let me say that again. When Jake Paul did that shit, and all 3 of them shits landed, I said, oh, hell no. I about threw my phone, bitch. I said, he was like this. I said, oh, get the fuck out of here. I said, you gonna get it 3 times like that? Fuck out of here. They wasn't even like, it was, I said, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't no goddamn way. Like, the shit so fake, bro. Like, them training videos that Mike was posting, he looked vicious. Niggas was like, oh shit, he about to fuck Jake up. Them training videos was looking vicious as fuck. They said, oh, Mike still got something left in the tank. That nigga ain't got shit. That shit made me feel like, oh, hell. Mike Tyson did not hit Jake like he be punching them punching bags, bro. All them fucking training, bro, if you watch any training video that Mike posted, you be like, where the fuck was this at? You been swinging all fast and doing all this other ass shit, and then you get in the ring and you slow as fuck, weak as fuck. I said, bro, I don't know how. And so the other part of it is, how much does it cost, like, for you to throw a fucking fight? for you to throw a fucking fight. This nigga does not have to work any fucking more. He did not need this fight. That's the thing, right? He doesn't need this shit. So how much do they have to fucking pay you for you to throw the fucking fight? And just go through with it. Like, nobody thinks that Mike is like, oh, this nigga's, he's like, he need the money. No. This nigga's on his pot. He's doing other different ass shit that he don't do no shit that think like, oh, he need it for the money. No. Floyd Mayweather, hey, this is why you respect somebody like Floyd. Cause you like, nah, hell nah. You know Floyd about his fucking money. And he ain't about to lose, got a perfect fucking right. He ain't about to tear this shit up for somebody else like this. And that's my only thing. It's like trying to put myself in Mike Tyson's shoes. I'm like, bro, fuck that. Why the fuck would I come out of retirement to go fight this person? For no fucking reason. It's not gonna do, it does nothing for me. It wouldn't, and so that's the thing. Even if Mike won, it doesn't, it's like, that's what he should have fucking did. Now, the fact that he lost, it's like, bitch, what the fuck was you doing? Because you wasn't supposed to lose. So how the fuck did you lose? Even women watching the fight. Even women like, yo, he not throwing enough punches. Like, it's one thing for a man, like for men who watch the sport, who actively engage in it, who study it, anything like that, it's one thing. But for somebody else, you know what I'm saying, for the other audience, and they can still be like, yo, he not punching enough. He not throwing enough punches. He just look tired. He look old. What I'm basically saying is, it don't look like he tried. It don't even like he tried to fight. Like, that's the whole point. Like, you know, at the end of the day gonna end. At the end of the day, people just want to see a good fight. They want to be entertained. The shit wasn't entertaining at all. Straight chilling. The fight was never exciting. It was never like, oh shit, they doing. No, the fucking fight was boring. If you have to ask, imagine that shit, a boring ass fight. The Puerto Rican shit, the Puerto Rican and the white bitch. You're like, oh yeah, they getting it in. Niggas was like with the Puerto Rican and the white girl, you was actually on some stuff like, oh shit, who about to win? Like, okay, damn. I thought if I ever thought somebody was gonna win, I thought the Puerto Rican bitch was gonna win. Like if I was a betting man, oh okay, she Irish. I would have bet on the Puerto Rican bitch. I was like, oh yeah, the Puerto Rican bitch got quick hands and shit. Hey bro, that shit was more exciting. I had my money on the Puerto Rican bitch. They like, yo, the Puerto Rican bitch should have won. She won in my eyes. She won in my eyes. And then, yeah, so that's the only thing. The shit was not entertaining. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you was really rooting for. you at least wanted a good fight. Even if you didn't want Mike to win, even if you didn't want Mike to win, you be like, all right, I don't really want Mike to win, but you still want a good ass fight though. And if Mike was going to win, you still wanted a good ass fight. You wanted Jake Paul to put up a good ass fight. No Jake Paul fight was actually good. Like, these fights aren't actually good. I don't know how, and it's like, who's pulling in the audience, the attention, all this, whatever. Nah, bro, nah. Just like, who's bringing the attention, who's bringing the audience? So, like with Floyd, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'll put it like this. If Floyd Mayweather and Tyson, like, but that's a whole nother fucking thing, right? You wouldn't see a Floyd Mayweather and a Tyson fight. Like, the shit just be like, that shit don't, even at that, since they both old, you still wouldn't even consider that shit even really fair or nothing like that. You still wouldn't even consider that shit fair or nothing like that. So, but I'll say this though, if Floyd, well, Floyd fights don't be that entertaining either, because you know Floyd is more of a defensive boxer. But it's like, you didn't see Mike. It's like, that wasn't Mike. Mike wasn't Mike. Mike, that's crazy. Mike ain't Mike. Mike isn't Mike. Bro, where was the punches at? Where was the show? Where was the pizzazz? Where was the animal? Where's the beast? Where was Iron Mike? Come on, man. Like, that shit gonna have people saying, I can fight Mike Tyson. I can beat Mike Tyson. It doesn't, it's like, it doesn't nullify, it's not gonna nullify his legacy. But then again, it's like, why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that? That's some shit that later on we're gonna find out he was like, yeah, man, it was just the money, bro. I was just fucking with this shit. Like, because usually we think Mike is real. Like, you know, sometimes when you watch certain sports, you be like, so the thing about with the sports and rigging and anything like that, certain niggas gotta be on board with this shit. And so you would think like, okay, if this shit rigged, somebody gonna tell us it somehow, some way, right? And you would think that Mike was the person that's like, that he gonna have shit, he gonna tell you like, nah, I ain't throwing this fucking fight. Like, this is what I thought would have happened. Even if they paid Mike, I would have thought that he would have won. I thought he would have won, right? And then still been like, they tried to pay me this much fucking money. Bitch, and I still beat that nigga the fuck up. That's what I would have fucking did. That's what I would have did. If they had paid me this fucking money, they're like, yeah, we're gonna pay you this much money, this and the third, to lose the fight. I would have beat that nigga the fuck up just because. I don't need your dumb ass, your fucking money. I would beat that nigga up just the fuck because. If I was Mike, that's what the fuck I would have did, bro. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. That's the moon. That's the moon. Bro, shit is so fucking crazy, bro. That shit is wild. I don't know what I just did with that bowl. Like, the only reason I even grabbed this cigar pipe was because it's right now it's the easiest one to load up and puff and shit. That's the easiest one to load up and puff and shit. But that shit was whack as fuck. That shit was whack as fuck. I don't even, and it's like I don't even. There's not much more to say. I said, look, hey, I talked longer than the fight lasted. The rounds were 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. And it doesn't help the case of people thinking whether it's something is rigged or not. It doesn't help the case at all. Like, I'm not gonna think the shit was real because I'm not gonna think it was a real fight because Mike lost. I'm gonna think this shit was fake as fuck. Shit, they should look like even if there was like, damn, niggas gonna find out this shit was rigged, right? Bro, which one makes you think that the shit was more rigged? If Mike won, you be like, okay, hell yeah, like no matter how the shit was supposed to go down, you be like, hell yeah, like what the fuck? But if Jake won, you like, oh hell no, what the fuck is going on? And that shit don't make. And if you try to think like, oh man, damn, he really did win. You watch the fucking fight, you don't be like, nah, he really put the work in, like he really tried. Hell no. Hell no. That's my only thing about that with both of them. With both of them, it don't look like neither of them fucking tried. And that's the shit that at least get me. Like, niggas would be okay with Mike losing if it looked like what he was doing in the training videos. If that shit popped up in the ring and you like, oh yeah, oh shit, this shit was lit. No. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. How your training videos don't look like what happened in the real thing. I don't like that. Hell no. It wasn't even a glimmer or a glimpse. You get what I'm trying to say? It wasn't a glimmer or a glimpse. I ain't seen no Jake Paul training videos, but I sure did. It was some viral Mike Tyson videos. Oh, Mike Tyson still got it. It sure did look good in them little 15-second clips. I ain't see 15 seconds of Mike looking good in that shit. Bro, that's what's getting me, bro. Like, goddamn. That's what's getting me, bro. And don't like you tried. How could you even? I'm trying to make this shit like, for me to not think it was rigged. It didn't matter. It didn't matter who won for real. It was just on. It didn't come. Well, hell not. At the end of the day, niggas know that it's like, god damn, bro. Like, there's, it's totally like there's no fucking way. That's the thing. Like, when you sit there and try to break it, they're like, hell, there's no fucking way. How much money, bro? I have to. Hey, Mike. Somebody gotta ask Mike. How much did they pay you to lose that fucking fight? Oh. This was the other part too. Jake Paul did his hardest to be racist. He walked up to Mike the other day like a monkey. Mike smacked him. I told you it looked like that. Mike didn't even smack him hard, right? They do all this animosity stunts. And then what happens? They hug at the end of the fight. Like when the fight's over. Not in the middle of the fight, a hug like we tired and shit. A hug at the end of the fight like we did it. That's what got me too. That's what got me too. I'll tell you what, bro. I don't care who the fuck I'm fighting. If I fight this person, I'm gonna let y'all know. Yep, it's gonna look like I tried, bitch. Every fucking fight. Every fucking fight. You like, oh hell nah. That nigga is trying to win, bro. I'll be Rocky in real life, bitch. They be like, oh hell nah, this nigga just keep getting up. They be trying to beat this nigga the fuck up. He just keep on going. They gonna have to knock me out, bro. Either I'm gonna get knocked out and it's gonna be embarrassing, like damn, they knocked this nigga out, or I'm getting the fuck up, or I'm beating somebody else the fuck up. Like it's gonna look like a real fight because it's gonna be a real fight. I'm gonna make niggas mad in the fucking ring. I be wanting to see that shit anyway. I'll fight celebrities for fun. I fight celebrities for fun. All this fake ass training they be doing to get their body in shape real quick and shit. Put me in the next Creed, and it's gonna be a real fucking fight, live action, a live action Creed movie. I'll fight fucking Michael B. And I'm gonna let it's gonna be a live action. I'm streaming this shit. I'm about to fight this nigga, beat this nigga the fuck up. Cause Michael B. Jordan's a fucking actor. Tyson is not a fucking actor. The Mike Tyson JAKE Paul fight was rigged. Not to mention it was boring. None of those training. Hmm. outside of it being boring, all of those viral Mike Tyson training videos, we didn't even see a 15-second, a 5-second glimmer of that at no point in the fight. When Mike gave him that weak ass slap, that was one. It was at that moment I knew. And then in the midst of this boring ass fight, Jake Paul lands 3 consecutive mini punches. I call them mini because he ain't cocked back. It wasn't jabs. It was a... and they all fucking landed. I said, hell no. And at the end of 8 2-minute rounds, Mike Tyson is known for knocking people out in 30 seconds. At the end of all of these publicity stunts, they hug. I'm not talking those 3 hugs in the first round. How do you hug 3 times in less than 2 minutes? They hugged at the end of the fight. Outside of it being boring, all of those viral Mike Tyson training videos, we didn't even see a 15-second, a 5-second glimmer of that at no point in the fight. When Mike gave him that weak ass slap, it was at that moment I knew. And then in the midst of this big ass fight, Jake Paul lands 3 consecutive mini punches. I call them mini because he ain't cocked back. It wasn't jabs. It was a... and they all fucking landed. I said, hell no. And at the end of 8 2-minute rounds, Mike Tyson is known for knocking people out in 30 seconds. At the end of all of these publicity stunts, they hug. I'm not talking those 3 hugs in the first round. How do you hug 3 times in less than 2 minutes? They hugged at the end of the fight. That shit got me. That shit got me right there. That's what got me right there. After all of that, they hug. My girl, oh, I reply. I can play that song. Let me hold that beat. Hey, that beat. Money, 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 I can't stop. I need to get an actual good bowl. You know I gotta have me a good bowl before I get out of this shit. Money, 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 but laughing. This shit did not light up how I wanted it to. Like, no bowl has been smooth so far. I ain't getting what I got earlier, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened. Surgery. He's banging my girl. Whoa, I be playing. That be the crazy part. You mad at me? You should ask your girl. Huh. I don't even know you. Stop calling my phone. Funny, 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 boy, can't stop laughing. Can't stop getting cash. Mike Tyson lost respect. Mike Tyson lost respect for that. But he probably laughing to the bank. But you gotta take that L, bro. People gonna talk about you for a while. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about how you took that money, bro. I was, but you know what? I wasn't mad enough to light my cigar. If Mike would have won, I don't know. I might have lit my cigar up. Mike Tyson lost some respect today. There's no. There's no. Hell no, bro. Let me hold that beat. Hey. I'm gonna load this shit up one more time. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a good bowl. Then we're gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna load a good bowl. Then we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna load that one more video. I'm gonna say, Mike, that was not, you lost some respect. And you may not know me, and that's okay, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's gonna say Mike lost some respect today. It's a sad day in America. It's a sad day in America. That shit, hell no, bro. Jake Paul gotta have some money, bro. Jake Paul has to have money, bro. There's for Floyd Mayweather to come out of retirement just to fight him, cause you know Floyd, money Mayweather. Floyd is about his money, bro. Jake Paul gotta have a bag on him, bro. To tell Mike, yeah, bro, you gonna lose this fight. I'ma act the fuck up. I'ma call you a monkey and all of this shit. And you know they behind closed doors. I can't believe they fucking hugged. That was the icing on cake to me. Hey, bro, even if you gonna do this shit and you gonna go out and fall on and this and the third, bro, hug behind closed doors. You hugged in the ring. The shit just ended. The shit just ended. And you hugging already? No. I'm not fucking with that shit. No, sir. Can't fuck with that one, bro. So I gotta make that video. And I would hope I'll send the video to Mike Tyson myself. I'll send the video to Mike Tyson myself and say, I don't respect you anymore. Man to man. That was fucked up, what you just did. That was fucked up. Like, none of the old heads will respect that shit. None of the old heads can be like, yeah, you know, Mike just old and da-da-da-da. Hell no. Nope. None of the old heads can respect that shit either. That shit fucked up. Mike, what you did was fucked up, Mike. I can't believe your dumb ass You gotta call Mike a dumbass for that. Why the fuck would you do that, bro? So why the fuck would you do that? I'm gonna tell Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson got a podcast called Hot Box. Bitch, I go on that shit and say, bro, I lost respect for you, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you what the people not gonna tell you. Bitch, you should not have fucking lost that fight. I might not call him a bitch to his face. I might call him a bitch. I'm like, but you know, like, with somebody like that, well, it's like, well, shit, you lost to Jake Paul. I'll call you a bitch. I'll call Mike Tyson a bitch to his face. That's some shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not scared of you, bro. You lost to Jake Paul. You lost a real fucking fight. You lost a real ass fight. You lost a real ass 8 punches. 18. What the fuck? It was like, yo, you know how many fucking punches I would land? Bro, if I was fighting Mike Tyson, bro, I don't give a fuck who I was fighting. 18 punches in 16 minutes? Hey, bro, that's like a punch, 1.2 punches. That's like 1.2 punches in every fucking minute, bro. That's like throwing a punch. You landed 1 punch a minute. What the fuck was you doing? Hey, bro, I would fry the, hey, bro, see, it's shit like this. I should not be able to talk like this about Mike Tyson. I should not be able to talk like this about Iron Mike, somebody who, at the age of 19 years old, knocked somebody out in 30 seconds. I should not be able to talk like this. Mike would have killed him back in his heyday. Mike should have killed him today. Mike had the time, the opportunity, and the chance. And that's the shit. Like, if you was Mike Tyson, you wouldn't have lost that fight. If I was Mike, if you were Mike, you wouldn't have lost that fight. It don't care how much fucking money they try to give you. You'd be like, I would have beat the nigga the fuck up and said, I don't need your fucking money. I would have beat that nigga the fuck up and embarrassed the fuck out of him on stage. That shit would have been entertaining. That shit, niggas would be on this shit hype as fuck. If Mike would have gotten to that ring, and beat that nigga the fuck up, Jake would have been thrown the fuck off. Jake would have been like, hey, bro, we had a conversation. We agreed that you was gonna lose. You're not supposed to be hitting me like this. That nigga Jake would have been fucked up in the ring. Oh shit, we didn't agree to this. Damn, they go to Popo. Fuck. Here go to Popo. Shit. I'm about to light my fucking cigar pipe, bro. I don't even know where my key is at. Oh, it's right here.
You trying to find your keys, man?
My key right here.
Alright, what's up, bro? What are you doing?
I'm doing my podcast.
Okay.
The Tyson fight just ended.
Oh, how'd that go?
What? Hey, if you didn't know, you didn't watch the fight, right?
No.
I just got off work. That's why, you know what I'm saying? This and the third. Who do you think should have won?
Probably Jake Paul. Bro, Tyson's like 60 years old. He just had a heart attack. Believe me, I want Tyson to win. I love Mike Tyson.
But he
is an elderly man with health problems.
Oh, so you would have expected it?
Yes.
He lost.
I know. I figured.
But at the age of 19, he is known for knocking people out in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. That was like 40 years ago, man.
Bro,
Anyways,
ain't no way.
So look, I'm talking to you right now. Just
Yeah.
because you're parked in front of a bunch of closed businesses.
Oh, I move.
Okay. Well, you just ID real quick. I'll get you out of here. Okay.
They always ask for my ID.
Well, it's part of loitering and prowling in Georgia. That's all, man. Part of it's you got to identify yourself and
Okay.
dispel our suspicion. It's no big deal.
Man, hey,
You seem like a cool guy, so.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a fact.
That's crazy.
I saw him too. I went out on him first, but go sit next to the Longhorn or tuck back in here, and we're gonna look that way. Yeah. Is the car yours?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, just give me 1 second, man.
Yeah.
How do you say your first name?
K.
Just K?
Rail.
Huh?
K Rail.
K-Rail?
Yeah.
Okay. I would have said that all wrong.
Yeah.
All right, man, just give me a second, okay?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
How you doing, man?
You should recognize me.
Where'd I recognize you from?
I'm on the other side. He was like, "There's a nice stogie, bro. Like I do my podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I be getting off work, bro, and I just be chilling."
You work at the Burlington? Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I recognize you. Yeah. I mean, obviously not with the beanie, but like, you know, different context.
Yeah.
Am I on
You and
live
the
right
damn
now?
stogies.
I told you my podcast,
Is
bro.
it still going?
Yeah, my podcast, bro.
There you go, man. You're good.
Do
Do you work down here?
yeah, bro.
Is that
yeah.
where I've seen you before?
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. Y'all know me. Y'all.
Okay. I thought I recognized you, man.
Hey,
I
bro.
didn't know what you were doing.
Take care, man.
I'm gonna move.
All right, yeah. Hey, so I'm gonna pull my car up this way. If you just back straight out and go that way, we'll be good. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
We're good.
I thought I recognized him, man. I just couldn't remember. Yeah.
Bro,
I was like, damn, you look familiar.
I be chilling. I just be chilling.
I know. All right, buddy.
The po-po. That's not how you get the bag, bro. You was gonna get money either way. You would have got money where you won or lost. You gonna get money where you win or lose. Like, make it make sense. You was gonna get money either way. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. Hey, bro, I wonder if they tried to set me up, bro. He was like, yeah, you go this way, and I'm gonna go that way. These niggas right behind me, bro. Now I gotta do the fucking speed limit and shit. I don't know what the fuck the speed limit is. I'ma guess it's 30. I'ma guess the speed limit is 30, bro. I ain't gonna go over that. Shit. Hey, that beat. Let me get to a red light, bro. Let me get to a red light. Where the fuck the speed limit sign at, bro? Cause at this point, dude gonna run my tags. And you know they fucking, they're gonna be like, and you know how like, they ride your tail? They ride your tail, so like, if somebody's riding the fuck out of your tail, you low-key speed up. You low-key speed up. And this shit just be moving, so yeah, they just following the fuck out of me, bro. They just following the fuck out of me. So I gotta put this shit in cruise control, bro. I gotta put this shit in cruise control. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, bro. And then like, I'm not even trying to speed up. This shit, whatchamacallit, going down the hill, speeds up. Ugh. There's no way you fucking lose, bro. There's no way you fucking lose that shit. Yeah. We straight. Mike was just getting a bash. No. It's 140. If you ever need to know for real, Apple Maps usually has a speed limit, bust a U-turn. Mike has nothing to lose, but that fight, yeah, it's like if he won, it didn't do nothing for his legacy. But losing is another fucking story. The fight before was more entertaining with these two women. So everybody agrees. Now, why do you think that fight was more entertaining? If it's not for nothing, you think that fight was more entertaining for the sole fact it looked, like, even if you don't even really know for real, it looked like they tried. It looked like they were trying to fight. You see what I'm saying? Like, it looked like they was trying to fight. That's what I'm saying. That right there. Like, you know how many videos went viral of Mike Tyson training? We saw Mike Tyson punching bags, box in the air. You didn't see none of that in the ring. You didn't see none of that. That's the problem. Now we know why the fight was free. We weren't able to see Tyson fight. It was all BS to give Jake clout. And you know what? I can, you know what I'm saying? Somebody say something, you like, you know what? I can receive that. Guys, facts. The shit was on Netflix. The shit was on Netflix. I'm thinking Netflix. If you don't know nothing about nothing, you're like, oh, it's on Netflix? Not on HBO, not pay-per-view, like, bro. And so it's not the fact that he lost. It's how he lost. You see what I'm saying? It's how did you lose? You can't I can't sit here and say, Mike, it looked like you gave it your all. Mike, it looked like you tried. That's the shit. I can't say, oh man, Mike, it looked like you gave it your all, man. I feel like, Mike, even though you lost, bro, I know that you tried your best. That's the shit. Like, the last 2 seconds every round, they just stood there. Hell yeah, you was like, if you like, you saw this shit, I'm like, he looks like a shell of himself. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is not a fucking actor. You're a fucking boxer. Box, bitch. You fight until the fuck, you gotta get all your fucking points. And if you know the fight is on points, why the fuck are you standing around and not doing shit? This nigga Jake, he's like, and now the cop just said, Mike is old. Yeah, they gone. But he's like, yeah, Mike is old. He's like, he's 60 years old and this and the third. Okay, why are you showing me all these videos of Mike, you know what I'm saying, busting niggas the fuck up in training? Everyone in the knockout or blood match. But that's what I'm saying. It didn't have to be a knockout. You would have, it's like, okay, we're talking about boxing, but if we go to NBA, right? You know one of the things they knocked LeBron for? And it's like, oh man. You know, one of the things about LeBron is he's like, you like, oh man, he really did try. And this and the third, but they'll pull up some fucking video footage and they'll show you LeBron moving out the way and letting somebody score on him. And they'll say, yo, he did this and the third, and then he didn't take one shot. Like, there was like, LeBron didn't take one shot in the fourth quarter. Then they're like, oh, hell no. It's like, it'd be different if you put up 6 to 10 shots and you missed all them shits. For LeBron to play a whole fourth quarter in the NBA Finals and not take a shot, it's like, oh, hell, something's wrong. That's that type of shit. You like, it makes you think. It's not about the loss. It's how did you lose? It's how did you lose? Because it's the conversation that everybody has to have afterwards. It's the conversation that everybody has to have afterwards. That was a Mike Tyson fight? Think about it. You gonna sit here and say they just said he landed 18 punches. You fought for 16 minutes. You fought for 16 minutes. That means you basically landed one punch every minute. I'm so mad, bro. Hey, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just go ahead. I wasn't gonna light my cigar, bro. I'm trying not to light this cigar, but my peach cobbler is just not doing it, bro. My peach cobbler is just not puffing right now. It's really bothering me. This peach cobbler is just not puffing. I don't know what is wrong. I do not know what is wrong, bro. Bro, that's not, man. You can't sit here and say you watched that shit. You feel like you wasted your fucking time watching the fight, bro. Bro, right now, if two high schoolers got into a fight in high school, you'd be like, even if the bitches can't fight, that shit would have been more entertaining. If two people who cannot fight were fighting right now, the shit would have been more entertaining. That was not a Tyson fight. Where was it sitting at your left hook? That's what I'm saying. Bro, I'm sitting here saying, I'm like, nah, bro. You sitting here watching it. Any of you somebody who didn't grow up watching Mike Tyson, you sitting here watching like, bro, where's the He's known for whop, 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 and knocking people out. His plastic girlfriend. Pass the torch. And there's another thing. It's us, right? It's us. Because we sitting here like, yo, somebody needs to humble this man. Somebody needs to bring him down a notch. And this is why we can't, as a society, this is why we can't progress as a society. Because Mike Tyson wants to lose to Jake Paul. We can't progress as a society because these people keep doing dumbass shit like that. Too much, it was rigged, or Jake carried him and didn't want to hurt him. Come on, no way, ain't no way. Cause if I was Jake, I would have did Mike so fucking dirty. If I knew I could beat up Mike Tyson, I would have beat that nigga the fuck up so fucking dirty. And so niggas be like, oh shit, he shouldn't have did that to him. That's how fucking bad I would have beat Mike up, bro. Fuck the bullshit. I would have beat Mike up so fucking bad. He'd be like, damn, bro, he's 60 years old. And he'd be like, well, his 60-year-old ass shouldn't have stepped in the fucking ring. That's how bad I would have did this nigga the fuck in. And then if I was Mike, I would did the same thing if I was Mike. I would have beat Jake Paul ass so fucking bad. It's bitch, you never gonna step the fuck in the ring again. You gonna stop talking to people like this. You not gonna be out here calling me niggas monkeys and shit. That's the other fucking thing. You let Jake Paul call you a monkey, do all this racist ass shit, and then hug him on national fucking TV. You gonna do all that shit. Hey, bro, that was the fucking thing. It was like, niggas was actually mad. Niggas was trying to get mad like, hey, bro, Mike, beat this nigga ass. This nigga is cutting the fuck up. It's the same shit, like just like with Trump. And I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not trying to talk politics and shit, but niggas got mad because like, yo, this nigga Trump doing any of the fucking thing. He's telling y'all niggas, I'm deporting bitches. I'm doing this. I'm bringing slavery back. There's like, oh, hell no. Ain't no fucking way Trump about to win. The nigga doing any of the fuck thing and saying any, and then what the fuck happened? I promise you, bro. If you ever see me fighting anybody, if I lose the fight, you gonna be like, nah, I respect that nigga for trying. That nigga really tried. That's what you're gonna have to fucking say. If you ever see me lose a fight, it's not gonna be like, I don't know if he actually I don't know if this shit. You're not gonna be questioning shit. You like, that nigga was trying to win. And that's a quote from Mike. We heard Mike say that. Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the mouth. You heard Mike say that. Mike said that, and niggas was like, hell yeah, yep. Man, that shit was it's bullshit. It's just bullshit. That's why the shit pisses you the fuck off. And it's like, what do you want people to do? If Mike would have won, bro, it's like we would still talk about it either way. But what's gonna make the people mad? What's gonna get the people going? Mike lose. They're like, Mike, if you lose, it's gonna get the people going. They're gonna be mad. No, hell no. Even though that niggas booed that shit live. Mike should have knocked the nigga out in 30 seconds. Niggas been mad, but it was like, but that was the fuck was supposed to happen. Niggas would have been mad, but it was like, that's what's supposed to happen. It's what it looked like to me. And the announcers even said some weird shit. Tyson's training vids, he still hammered that shit. He didn't do anything to Paul. Exactly. Hey, and what happened? They buttered us the fuck up. They buttered up. We ate that shit right the fuck up. All the Mike Tyson videos went viral. Look at Mike. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, Mike still got some left. Heart attack, delayed. 2. Easy to get good clips over months of training, videos of promotion editing. Totally. We didn't see 5 seconds of it though. That's my only thing. I didn't see one punch. I'm not talking anime one punch. I didn't see one good punch in the whole fucking fight. That was the fucking thing. It was worse than a high school fight. Everybody's sitting here saying the girls had a better fight. Imagine saying that, bro. And this is not even on no sexist shit, or no gender, nothing like that. Imagine saying a girl fight was better than a Mike Tyson fight. He ain't do it for him. Uppercut. You gotta. I lost a little respect. I'm just saying. Just imagine saying that, bro. Just imagine saying the girl fight was better than the Mike Tyson fight, and everybody agrees with you. Okay, it's okay. If I'm 60 years old, let's try to be reasonable about this. If I'm 60 years old and I only think I have 2 good rounds in me, what the fuck I'm gonna do in the first 2 rounds? What the fuck you think I'm gonna do if I'm 60 years old and I'm like, hell no, I ain't got 8 good rounds, bitch? If you fucking a bitch, what the fuck you gonna look, bitch? She gonna call you a 1 minute man? It's the best 1 minute of your life. Hell yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you for 1 minute. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. You gonna be talking about this shit for years. Damn, that was a good 1 minute. That nigga should knock the nigga the fuck out. All we asking was to do what you been doing. I ain't asking you to do nothing new. Just do what you been doing. I ain't asked you to do nothing new. Do what you been doing. In the first 30 seconds, Jake Paul should have been on the ground. How do you go in the first 2 rounds? Jake Paul should have failed at least one time. At least once. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This the shit that will say it's people like me that's gonna talk greasy about this shit. I feel confident as fuck about fighting Mike Tyson now. I was watching Mike Tyson highlights like, damn, fuck that nigga up. Yep. I'm like, damn, I wouldn't want to get hit like, and that's some shit, right? Usually you watch some shit like, I wouldn't want to fight him. I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him. I wouldn't even step in the ring. That's how revered and feared. Some people is like, you know what? Like for me, if I see, Michael B. Jordan might be able to actually fight, but Michael B. Jordan doesn't put no fear in my heart. I'll step at the fucking mirror with Michael B. Jordan and say, bitch, you a fucking actor. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. I got that type of confidence. You don't have the type of confidence with Mike Tyson. But after you going 8 rounds with Jake Paul and the shit was close, hell no. Put me in the ring with Mike Tyson. That's the shit that I shouldn't be able to say. That boy can't handle real Mike Tyson level. That boy been trying to climb out the ring. See, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know what, Mike? Would you fight me? Hey, Mike, would you fight me for free? Cause I'm gonna hit you the fuck for real. That's the thing. If Mike Tyson would step in the ring with me, I'll hit you the fuck for real. You gonna get mad, bitch. I'm not gonna do. Nope, hell no. I'm gonna do my best to beat you, to knock you the fuck out. That's the fucking point. You. That's the fucking point. I'm gonna do my best to knock you the fuck out, Mike. You gonna get mad as shit. You ain't gonna be able to fake a fight with me, bitch. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. If Mike come back a couple years from now and say, "Yeah, it was the money, bro. I took the money." Fine. Or if he say, "Yeah, bro, like I really there's no fucking way I can sit here and just imagine Mike Tyson looks at you and says, "Nah, I really tried." You did? That was you trying? In the first round. They hugged in less than 10 seconds. They hugged in less than 10 seconds. They hugged 3 times. I got I said it. They hugged 3 times in the first round, bro. And it was 2-minute rounds. How you hug 3 times? I think everyone they acted like it was a good fight, but mostly dancing. And that's what I'm saying, man. I watched I watched it on a woman's live, right? And I said, and it's the smallest things, right? But I said that right there. I said he dancing. He dancing around the ring. She didn't understand that, like, in conversation when she got there, but I don't think she really understood that dancing meant that he just moving around the ring and shit, and you know what I'm saying, he's just moving around this and the third. I had to follow up with another comment saying he's just moving around and trying to stall out. And then I think she understood that that's what dancing meant. It's shit like that. But while she's watching the fight, she was like, she like a woman, somebody who's not even really tuned in, is like, this shit just, it's weak. Like even the women were waiting for like for some punches to be thrown. The women is sitting here like, oh, okay, okay. And it's like, damn, nothing? No. No punches, bro. That part, I'm gonna let this bitch win. And I'm gonna hug him afterwards. Unpopular opinion. Hold on, look. So the person above you just said Mike went from an animal, a beast, Iron Mike, a loose cannon, knocking people out in 30 seconds to I'm gonna let this bitch win. The legacy to kill the ego, death of the ego. This is what you had to go through? That's not that's not a death of the ego. That's not a death of the ego at all. because that is that's willing. There's a willingness to that. You see what I'm saying? Like when Jordan retired, he came back. As a matter of fact, he retired and came back again. But the reason Jordan came back again, Michael Jordan came back and, and on the Wizards and dropped 40 points. Why? Just to say, I still got it. I still can go, but I'm going out on my sword. And when I go out, it's, damn, I really can't do this no more. You see what I'm saying? So a death of the ego is not going to be on no, you know what, I'm just let this, hell no. Ego death, an ego death is not easy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we're talking about legacy. You said the kill, if I take out the legacy of, is to kill his ego, death of the ego. Like, the shit is not easy. That's a willing, like, that's too easy. You see, that's too easy. Losing, he stood there. You can stand there and lose. Try to fucking win. If you gonna lose, it's a lose, lose, lose. Like, damn, I'm trying to win and I'm losing. In your legacy. So if why would you want to kill your legacy? You know, okay, and just in case you don't know, the oldest European story is the Epic of Gilgamesh. And it's how do you live forever? And he goes through this whole fucking story, and the end of the shit is, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to beat death. But the only thing, the way to live forever is through your fucking legacy. What legacy do you leave? So it's like you got kids and shit. You got people to talk about you later. Like, that's not how you do that shit. That shit's whack as fuck. Nobody respects it. Nobody's gonna sit here and say, I respect you for losing that fight that you could have won. But I don't know if you could have won because you didn't even try. And that's why I say it comes down to how he lost, bro. If it looked like he tried and he lost, that's some other shit. You losing just to lose is not respectable. It's not respectable. He could have checked Paul's ego to prove a point. When the punk just up, you beat that motherfucker down. Come on. It's how you it's the way you go about it. The first round, Tyson laid some hard ass hits on that punk. Also, on the round one, Jake looked pretty exhausted. I think Tyson's older knee joints didn't help, but Tyson held his ground. So there were 6 more rounds. This is what I'm saying. The highlights that stood out to me was when Jake Paul did this. There was no jab, jab. No, it was Jake Paul, real live, landed 3 soft ass punches like this. There's no way you draw power from this. He never caught back. It was 1, 2, 3. I said, these is love taps. And all of them shits landed. I said, hell nah. That I almost threw my fucking phone. I almost threw my fucking phone out my hand when I saw that shit. I said, what the fuck? They were not jabs, bro. That's why the shit pissed me off. Jake's brother was a punk for saying after the fight to Mike, I'll kill you in the ring. Both them boys. And you know what? They can be. Not only can they be disrespectful, Mike allowed them to be disrespectful. And this is why it's more disappointing. This is why it's even more disappointing to see somebody that's so respected, revered, who has a legacy, and say, you are allowing people to talk this way about, even if it's just on some, hey bro, you know you black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're allowing this to continue. Like, you're not helping nothing by doing that. if you took Tyson at 27 years old and put him against Jake today, it would have been a totally. But we can't talk about ifs. We can't talk about ifs. Mike is a coward and a sellout. He will go down as the biggest fraud in the history of boxing. It's because what did I tell you? Floyd did not do that shit. Floyd was not about to say, bitch, I'm not about to let you win. I don't care how the fucking shit go. You're not fucking beating me. That's why it's like how many people could he have boxed? You see what I'm saying? It's Matt. Hey, Deontay Wilder. Why didn't Jake Paul could have fought Deontay Wilder? He could have fought Tank. Like, and those people are closer to his age. Fight Deontay Wilder. Fight Tank. Why didn't you fight either of them? Why didn't they take the fight? Fraud of boxing. Did all that hype training. Exactly. Watch all them fucking and then throw the fight. Jake the Fate talking about that man's dead daughter. It's wild, bro. They let him get it. That's like you went too far. Do you know what I'm saying? Went too far. Went too fucking far, bro. I wanted to lay at least one punch on that kid. Tyson came out as an old man. Kudos. See, it's people giving out participation trophies. That's what's wrong with this generation. Giving out participation trophies. I'm glad you showed up. Forever be a legend, bottom line, but he's still capable of knocking someone the fuck out, so let him. It's like, something like this, I don't know if he's capable of knocking anybody out. I don't know if he's capable of knocking somebody out. I just can't believe it. Done it this shit? Oh. I just can't. This doesn't make me believe. I'm not a believer. Shit fucked up. Shit fucked up. This shit fucked up. That shit is fucked up, bro. That shit was not right. That shit won't right, bro. That shit was not right. Let me hold that beat. Hey, that beat. You see the way he walked around the ring? That was not Tyson. He didn't try. But what man does not try, bro? What man does not try? What man does that with his life? And it's like, I don't know. If for Mike to lose that fight, I would have rather it been an MMA fight. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what, Mike? That's not your fucking that's not your forte. If it was MMA, they should have just did an MMA fight. If Mike was going to lose the fight, it should have been an MMA fight or something. It should have been something out of his realm. His shit. Cause that's another thing. It's like, oh, you're boxing. I would have liked this shit. So I'm like, you know what? Let it be an MMA fight, so they can kick and shit. If Jake Paul would have kicked Mike Tyson in the face, I'm like, oh shit, this shit would have been exciting. If you would have saw Mike Tyson get kicked in the face, and it was an MMA fight, that shit would have been exciting. Niggas would be hype as fuck. I wouldn't even be mad if Mike lost, bro. Cause at that point, I would be entertained. Are you not entertained? I'd be like, hell yeah, Mike got kicked in the face. I'd be like, fuck it, that nigga 60, I would, even if it was a light kick, it could have been a light kick. I'd been like, okay. You know what I'm saying, bro? But no, we're boxing. We're boxing, bro. This is your forte. this is your forte. This is your thing. This isn't something that you take lightly. This is your specialty. This is your craft. This is what you spent your life doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to some shit, I mean, I don't care. I don't care, bro. Like, if it come down to some shit, bro, like, poetry not, like, I take my poetry and shit, if I meet somebody on the, I'll meet somebody, I'm like, yo, you're a writer, you're a singer, I'll do whatever, and just in that third, just a what's it called, but I'm like, bro, I'm gonna still try to win. But if this my shit, I'm gonna kick my shit, bro. I'm not gonna let you beat me at my own fucking game. If I'll let you beat me in basketball, I'll let you beat me in football, but if it come down to art, bro, I'll put it like this, bro. There was a person who posted a video with 3 outfits in the Yeezy boots. I said, bitch, you can't dress better than me. I got mad because a nigga couldn't dress. And I said, bitch, I'm going to fuck this shit up the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let nobody do nothing when it come to my shit, bro. When it come to my shit, I'm not going out like that. Maybe he'll call out George Foreman next. He'll call out George Foreman next. He's like, I'm not letting nobody beat me at my own shit. They talked him into not beating his punk ass. Netflix just announced the next fight card. Paul versus Stevie Wonder. Doing any the fuck thing. And niggas gonna watch it too. Hey, that shit probably more entertaining. That shit would be more entertaining if Stevie Wonder would have fought that nigga. An old legend walks out to a fight like young man in his prime, doesn't get knocked out or get beat up, and still dabs gloves with a young man despite the fact Jake talks shit about the man's dead child. Hey, see, that's where it's like we different. You see what I'm saying? I can't. It's like I very well understand what you're saying, but that's where it's like, you know what? We're different, cause it's just like there's lines, there's boundaries. Like, you can talk about legacy. I don't care what you're talking about. When it comes down to respect and who I am as a person, it's just like, nah. You see what I'm saying? We cut from a different cloth. We built different. I'm not gonna be the bigger person and the humble person to let you do that. Did still dap gloves up. I wouldn't adapt the gloves up. And the only way I would adapt the gloves up is if I tried. If you beat me and I try, I'll be like, you know what? I'll give you your props. I'm not dapping you up. I'm not hugging you, and I let you win. And Jake Paul would have been shot. Guarantee that. We know Tyson's capable. He was talked out of being able to do his thing in that ring. It's like a man should be able, like, if somebody can sway you, you see what I'm saying? I think that's another point that I'm trying to get to. If you can be swayed to move off your square, if you can be manipulated, if you see what I'm saying? It's like, okay, Mike, in a perfect world, how would this have went? And how would you have done it? If you can be persuaded and you can be convinced and you can be manipulated that way, that comes down to your character. It's like, that's what we're talking about here. It's the judgment of character as a man. Anyone notice Celsius was all over the ring and Paul was drinking Celsius? You heard the audience too? They all booed Jake in the beginning, and then we all knew what Kevin was down his mic. They also booed the fight was shit. Everyone wants to keep talking about the age difference. And old Shark is still gonna eat. So, and old Shark is still gonna eat. So, yeah. Hey, like, that's the other part, bro. A man, Tyson's a self-deprecating type of person. If you watch his interview, exhibition low-key means fake fight. And he did. Mike is the king. No, I think, and I think I don't, pie and cake, I'm just not sure that you actually, you might be the type of person like who didn't watch him, you know what I'm saying? When, like, cause everybody keeps saying at Mike at this age, in his 20s, in his teens, Mike keeps talking about that. They keep saying like that, right? And what type of person, what type of man was he at when in his teens and his 20s? He was a man on conviction, a man on mission with no permission, and he was knocking people out in 30 seconds. It was, I don't care how much I pay for this fight. I'm knocking this person out, and this and that, and I ain't and I'm knocking out as soon as I fucking can. I'm not wasting my time. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're used to. So now we got to see, you older, and you're saying, yeah, I can be convinced, I can be manipulated, I can be I can be coerced, and I can be and I can be disrespected at the same time, and I can accept the disrespect. That's what you're saying to me, and that's why I'm not agreeing with it, and I just can't respect what you're saying, and I don't like to say it like that, but there's no way to be able to, like, you know what? Yeah, I'm at a point in my life where I'm gonna let you disrespect me. I'm at a point in my life where I'm going to let the disrespect go, and I'm going to let you beat me up, and I'm going to let people talk about me in this way after this. That's what you're saying to me. And that's one thing, like, I don't want to, I don't, like, if I don't want to be a 60-year-old man and I'm going to, and say something like that. And you know, it be old men is the ones who really be stuck in their ways. Or an old man is going to be on some, hell no, I'm still racist, bitch. I still don't like this. Like, you see what I'm saying? Old men don't be like, you know what? I'm gonna let you win, and I'm just gonna let you disrespect me, and I'm gonna let you. Hell no. What does that sound like? Sound like some bitch ass shit. I'm gonna let you talk about my dead daughter. I'm gonna let you disrespect me, and I'm gonna give you a hug at the end. No. 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 You see what I'm saying? And it's the fact that if he would have won, he would have still got money. It doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? He still has a podcast. He still got a show. He could have beat him up and still been like, you know what? Yeah, because that's what I'm telling you. That's why the shit is like, it bothers you and it doesn't make sense. Because he could have beat him up and got back in here and said, you know, if I would have lost the fight, they would have gave me this much more $1 million. I would rather be saying that. You see what I'm saying? If he was like, you know what? If I would have lost the fight, I would got an extra $10 million. Niggas been like, oh shit. You see how much more respectable that is? Doesn't die of old age. He dies in the jaws of the young lion. Old lion's too wise to die so easily. But I think if you don't understand nothing else, I think you can understand that if Mike would have came back the next day and said, bro, if I would have lost that fight, they would have gave me an extra $10 million. And I still said, no, I'm beating that nigga the fuck up. You would have respected the hell out of that bitch. That's what got me too. The slap, bro. That slap was weak as hell. Bitch, Jake's face didn't even turn. His face didn't turn. Jake didn't stumble. You would think that if Mike Tyson slapped you and you didn't see the slap coming, and you didn't think that you didn't know the slap was coming, if Mike Tyson slapped you and you did not see the slap coming, and you was not expecting the slap, you would have thought his face would at least turned. You would have thought that he would have like, oh snap. You would have thought he got shocked or some shit. He walked up to Mike Tyson like a monkey. He walked up to Mike Tyson like a monkey. Do you think he expected to get slapped if he didn't? You see what I'm saying? For only a few people in bets. See, it was like, yeah, there was like, you start saying certain stuff, you're like, nah, bro. He said this before, and Jake really stepped on his toes, and that's why Mike bitch slapped him. So you're saying he slapped him because he stepped on his toes and not because he walked him on like a monkey? I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot of things that we can just sit here and speculate about, but it's just like, at the same time, it's like, it's certain things that you just respect. Like, you would just respect. You would just respect, bro. Like, they did a lot. They did a lot to hype up the the fight. There was a lot of antics. There's a lot of antics, and for me, bro, it's when the fight ended and they hugged. That was like the ultimate slap in the face to me. Like, at the end of the fight, for somebody who gave it their all, it should have just been a pound it. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna just put my fist to you. I'm just giving you my fist, and you just hit my fist. At the end of the day, bro, like, and bro, even if I threw the fight and this and the third, bro, I wasn't like, I like, all right, at least let's make it look believable. I'm not gonna hug you on stage, bro. I'm not hugging, like, you see what I'm saying? I'm not hugging you on stage, bro. I'm not hugging you on stage. Niggas be trying to hug on stage and like push the other person off, be like, yo, get off me, bro. Even if it was a good fight. Niggas hug when they know it's like, it was that was a good ass fight, bro. That was a good ass fight. Moneymaker, love him or hate him. So now more people will pay to watch Paul get his ass whooped. Hey, we waiting on the day, right? We waiting on the fucking day. Hey, bro, I promise you, if they ever put me in the ring with Jake Paul, I'm landing so many punches, bro. That nigga don't even put his guard up, bro. That's why this shit is so disrespectful. And it's like, it's not, for Mike Tyson to have landed 13 punches, Jake Paul walks around the ring with no guard up. Jake Paul walks around the ring with no guard up, bro. That's not, I would make this man keep his fucking guard up, bro. And bro, I promise you, bro, if it was ever me in the Jake Paul fight, that nigga Jake gonna be mad as shit. I'll make that nigga cry. Or that nigga, and if it's not a like a sad crying, like I'm getting my ass whooped, it's a mad crying, like, why is this nigga hitting me and actually fucking trying? This nigga is gonna be, somebody's getting knocked the fuck out, bro. I'm gonna try my hardest to knock this nigga the fuck out, bro. I'm gonna try my fucking hardest to knock this nigga the fuck out, bro. I'm gonna try my fucking hardest, bro. And that's the other thing too, right? It's real people out here who will actually get into the ring and hurt this man, bro. Right, show me, no doubt, but he could do it honestly like a real fighter. He doesn't take the punch. I promise you, bro. Hey, none of that other stuff, none of that other stuff was sliding, bro. None of that other stuff was sliding, bro. It was a slap. We would have been tussling, bro, before any and all of that. All them fucking meetups, ding, 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 ding. Bro, y'all would have been like, oh, hell nah, bro. Yeah, cause bro, I'm gonna make sure people know, like, no, bro, I don't fuck with this. I don't like fake shit, bro. I don't like fake shit, bro. Bitch, I don't even like fake shoes. I don't like fake shit, bro. Don't like that shit. I almost stood beside this bitch because she had some fake Yeezys on. And I had the real ones on. I almost stood beside this bitch and recorded her fucking shoes, bro. I don't like fake shit, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. Hey, I will fight this man bare hands. Fuck the bullshit, bro. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. I will fight bare hands. I will fight bare hands, no gloves. Fuck the gloves, bro. Fuck the gloves. And I'll keep my glasses on. That's how confident I feel about that shit. Say that shit with a straight face. I'll keep my glasses on. Fight with no gloves. Fucking YouTuber. I'll beat these other YouTubers up. You know, they're like, nah, that's a real nigga right there. Yep. Real niggerish. They're like, nah, that nigga from the hood, bro. That nigga, the hell, dog. Hell, dog. I'm like, nah, that shit ain't sliding, bro. I'm like, nah, that shit ain't sliding. We tired of you, bro. We tired of this, of the antics. We want you to shut the fuck up. We want you to shut the fuck up. We not fighting in the ring, bitch. We fighting in the street. Fighting in the street, bitch. I don't want you to prepare for this shit, because I ain't gonna prepare. I'm gonna just start throwing haymakers. Hey, bro, that shit gonna be raw as fuck, though, right? That shit be raw as fuck. You start throwing haymakers like, nah, bitch, shut the fuck up. Knuckle up. Nah, get the tussling for real. Bust somebody lip in this bitch. Bust somebody lip in this bitch. I'm tired of fake everything. Everything, bro. And that's the thing, bro. You gotta deal with that shit on a daily basis, too, bro. You got people every day who fake smiles and shit. But we all do it. You know what I'm saying? They be like, how you feeling? You don't say, I'm bored of shit. I don't want to be here. Nobody says that. The slap was more violent than a fight. That's wild, ain't it? What does that sound like? The slap was more violent than a punch. The slap. The slap heard around the world. Bro. And that, man, I hate to sit there and what you call it. Matter of fact, I've talked more about the fight than the fight lasted. That's how embarrassing this shit is. The fight was probably AI, and we don't even know it, right? We won't even know it, right? The AI so real nowadays. It's deep fake. Fake news. It's deep fake. It's deep fake. We won't even know. See? It's the fact that you either think Mike let him win, like nobody thinks that Mike, or you think he did. Nobody thinks that he tried. He was biting his gloves out of frustration. Yeah, but that's shit that a man don't do. And if a man does that, it's why would you do that? That's what all the people want to know. Why did you compromise your integrity? Why did you compromise your integrity? That's what the people want to know. Yeah, it's like, Mike, fine, Mike. I'll say that I'll be like, you know what, Mike? I know you won. I know you could have won. I know you could do that. The question is, why did you not? A rematch. Don't nobody want to hear that. I don't want to pull it down. I don't want to hear that. Hey, that's how you fuck up. That's not good marketing. That's how you fuck up. I think they were just paid to dance around each other a few times. His trainer is crazy. That's what everybody keeps saying. That's what we've all said. We watch the training videos, we watch all this other shit, and then they hugged 3 times in the first round, and they hugged at the end. And Mike landed 13 punches. Imagine that. And the girl fight was better. The girl fight was better. I think the reason we so pissed, the reason everybody is so pissed is because you would have never thought that you would live to see a day to be like, what a time to be alive. You would never thought of like, yeah, you know, Mike Tyson going, you know, like the things that you can say nowadays, and it actually is true. That's what niggas is bad. Niggas is bad, bro. You're mad because he compromised his integrity. Grew up with him. See? You feel different about it. It's like, why did you compromise yourself? And that was the whole thing. If you would have saw a glimpse of that, one punch. And because people were trying to give him credit for being tired. People were trying to give him credit for being tired. But at the same time, you was like, and I just said, if I'm an old man, I don't think I'm gonna last 8 rounds. That first round, somebody dropping. Somebody's dropping that first round. Cause I'm gonna try to knock you out in that first 2 rounds. If I feel like if I'm gonna try and give it my best, and I know that I might not last the whole thing, I'm gonna try my hardest in the first 2 rounds to knock you out. He was not freaking tired, bro. Nah, bro. I don't know, man. But wait, yeah. Hey, but I'm gonna let y'all rock, bro. But that shit was a whack ass fight.